What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with the Week 17 minor league recap. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Week 17 was filled with awesome offensive performances. We're going to jump into the video pretty quick here. Today's my wife's last day of summer. She's a teacher, so I'm going to go pretty quick here so I can spend some more time with her before her school year starts. So super excited. Let's jump into the video here. We're going to jump straight into rookie ball. Let's go. So as always, if you guys like this video, please get a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Week 17. Did you guys like the performers? Maybe some people that I missed. If I did, the dates for this video was July 24th to July 30th. So please drop their name and stat line down below in the comments with their stat lines. All right, let's jump into rookie ball. We got one player we're going to talk about there. All right, the one player I did want to talk about is Gabriel Gonzalez, 5'10", 165. He plays for the Mariners rookie ball team. This week over 5 games, 400 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1100 OPS. He had a home run, 6 hits in 5 games, walked once, stole 2 bases, got beaned twice. And I want to focus on him a little bit because with rookie ball, I want to talk about players that have been consistent. And so far this year, last year he struggled a little bit as a 17-year-old. This year as an 18-year-old is doing very well, hitting 357 with a 421 on base percentage, 969 OPS, and 5 home runs over 35 games. Pretty dang good. So that is a player I did want to throw out there for rookie ball. Not really anyone else that I was super crazy about this week there. So let's jump into low A. All right, the first player we're going to talk about is Edwin Arroyo. Just recently got traded to the Cincinnati Reds. So the Mariners acquired Luis Castillo from the Reds, and the Reds got Noelvi Marte and Edwin Arroyo. I cannot believe that. It's a huge haul for the Reds. As a partial Mariners fan, I'm pretty upset about it, to be honest. I just think it's a bad trade. Anyways, Edwin Arroyo this week over 4 games, 333 batting average, 400 on base percentage, 1011 OPS. He had 2 triples, a double, 6 hits in 4 games, walked twice on top of that. He's been good all year. I can't believe the Mariners got rid of him so quickly. Next up, James Wood, lefty crime. He's been doing this all year. He does only have 9 home runs because he was injured, but man, can he hit a ball really far. James Wood this week over 6 games, 300 batting average, 417 on base percentage, 1017 OPS. He had a home run, 3 doubles, 6 hits in 6 games, walked 3 times on top of that, got beaned once, stole a base. Awesome prospect in James Wood. Honestly, he looks so good this year. I am curious if they will put him in high A before the end of the season. Next up, on the first pitch of the game, Adael Amador just crushes this baseball. This is another Rockies prospect that looks really good. Ball was just absolutely smashed. Over 6 games, 348 batting average, 516 on base percentage, 1168 OPS. Hit a home run, 4 doubles, 8 hits in 6 games, walked 7 times, got beaned once, and stole 6 bases. This is a player that just turned 19, only 111 days into his 19-year-old season. Yeah, this Rockies farm system starting to look pretty special. And our MVP at low A is Grant Mcrae. Yes, Grant Mcrae is 21 years old, but I do keep including him on these videos because it's not his fault they're not bringing him up. He is playing so well, and they're just keeping him in low A. I feel bad for him. Grant Mcrae this week over 6 games, 536 batting average with a 567 on base percentage, 1245 OPS. He had a home run, a double, 15 hits in 6 games, a lot of singles, but he did walk twice, stole 6 bases on top of that. And this is what I'm talking about, just being held hostage pretty much at low A. Over 85 games this year, 292 batting average with a 378 on base percentage, 893 OPS. He has 15 home runs, 8 triples, 18 doubles, 103 hits in 85 games. On top of that, he's stolen 29 bases, and he's walked 45 times. Like, what? Yes, he strikes out a ton. He strikes out a lot, but, like, how is that not good enough for high A at 21 years old? Come on. Moving into high A, Alex Ramirez is finding himself to be pretty comfortable at high A, just crushes this home run. Not the best angle, I know, but you did get a good look at his swing. He does have a really smooth swing. I like it a lot. Over 6 games, 333 batting average, 444 on base percentage, 968 OPS. He had a home run, a double, 7 hits in 6 games. Walked 3 times on top of that. Didn't have success stealing this week, but hey, Alex Ramirez looks really good. Next up, Jackson Chourio just keeps on hitting. He's up at high A now, and this is his first high A home run to dead center. Chourio over 6 games this week, 375 batting average, 407 on base percentage, 991 OPS. He had a home run, 2 doubles, 9 hits in 6 games, walked twice, stole a base. Again, he just turned 18, and he looks so consistent at that age. I absolutely love it. Tyler Soderstrom got every single ounce of this baseball. My goodness, was this ball crushed. Soderstrom this week over 6 games, 304 batting average, 346 on base percentage, but he did have a 1085 OPS. He had 3 home runs, a double, 7 hits in 6 games, walked twice on top of that. Starting to look a lot better. Again, I want to see him get on base more, but Soderstrom is looking a lot better as of recent, and man, does he have a lot of power. He has 20 home runs already. Next up, Kyle Manzardo might just be the sleeper of the year. This dude can straight up rake, and he's being held hostage too at high A. All right, Kyle Manzardo, like I said, this guy is a sleeper here. Over 4 games, 500 batting average, 563 on base percentage, 1286 slugging, 1848 OPS. He did only play 4 games. He did not play the past couple days. I can't figure out why or how. I think there might be a couple rest days. He has dealt with a little bit of missed time this year, but he had 3 home runs in those 4 games, 2 doubles, 7 hits. He walked twice on top of that. He had 6 RBIs. And then check this out. This is what he's doing this year at high A. And this is what I mean by just being held hostage there. Over 59 games, 321 batting average, 421 on base percentage, 1044 OPS with 16 home runs. Move him up. And it's crazy that Manzardo wasn't the MVP, but that's because Endy Rodriguez is on a different planet right now. Endy Rodriguez over 6 games, 571 batting average, 690 on base percentage. Yes, you heard that correctly. 1143 slugging, 1833 OPS. He had 4 home runs, 12 hits in 6 games. He walked 7 times on top of that, 1 being intentionally. Got beaned once, stole a base. Yo, Endy Rodriguez started pretty slow this year. He is 22, so he is just barely too old for high A in my opinion. But man, is he doing so well this year. And he just turned 22, so it's not a big deal. But he is killing it this year. Moving into Double A, Jordan Walker keeps doing his thing there. He's just having his way with Double A all year. Jordan Walker this week over 5 games, 333 batting average, 375 on base percentage, 1042 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a double, 7 hits in 5 games, 6 RBIs, walked twice. He's just doing his thing. He's been so good this year. He's, again, just turned 20, 70 days into his 20-year-old season. 304 with a 391 on base percentage, 890 OPS, and 10 home runs at Double A. He has 15 stolen bases, too. Yeah, dude's a stud. I'm going to keep throwing a fit until Vaughn Grissom's in the top 100. Like, how crazy do you have to be to not have this kid in your top 100 at this point? Over 6 games this week, 375 batting average, 444 on base percentage, 1028 OPS. He had a home run, 2 doubles, 9 hits in 6 games, 5 RBIs, walked 3 times, stole 2 bases. Like, this dude is a complete player. He's so good. And just look what he's done this year. Like, how is he not in the top 100? Since he's been at Double A over 14 games, he's hitting 400. 330 this year. Like, come on, people. Next up, Mason Wynn just cranks this ball out, and it got out in a hurry. Mason Wynn, who, honestly, I haven't really paid much attention to over his minor league career, but the Cardinals are moving him up quickly, and I love it. Gotta respect the Cardinals for that. Over 5 games, 455 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1273 OPS. He had 2 home runs, a double, 10 hits in 5 games, walked twice on top of that, 6 RBIs, 2 stolen bases. Just filling up that stat line. Absolutely love it. Good week. Talk about players being comfortable at Double A. Colton Cowser is that dude, everyone. Colton Cowser over 5 games, 400 batting average, 500 on base percentage, 1350 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 3 doubles, 8 hits in 5 games, 8 RBIs over those 5 games. Walked 4 times, got beaned once. Dude can play, and he's loving Double A. As much of a disappointment Orelvis Martinez has been this year, the kid can hit home runs just about as good as anybody in the minor leagues. Orelvis Martinez over 5 games, 316 batting average, 391 on base percentage, but he had 1,000 slugging, 1391 OPS. He had 4 home runs, 6 hits in 5 games, 10 RBIs over those 5 games, 2 walks, got beaned once. I just need him to get on base more. I need him to be more consistent. He's hitting about 215 this year, but he has 24 home runs. Austin Wells and his mustache are getting comfortable at Double A. Just an awesome, beautiful looking opposite field home run right there. Over 6 games, 381 batting average, 519 on base percentage, 1423 OPS. He had 3 home runs, 2 doubles, 8 hits in 6 games, walked 5 times on top of that, got beaned once, stole a base, former first rounder, 28th overall pick in the 2020 draft for the Yankees. Dude is, like I said, he's getting comfortable at Double A. Next up, Oscar Colas just continues to impress, and his swing is so unique. Very strange, but it seems to work. Colas over 5 games, 412 batting average, 524 on base percentage, 1118 slugging, 1641 OPS, and he's not even our MVP. Over those 5 games, he hit 4 home runs, 7 hits, walked twice on top of that, got beaten twice as well. Honestly, he's been really impressive lately. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Oscar Colas. And our MVP at AA, Brett Baity, no doubt grand slam on a 3-2 count. Brett Baity is so special, and man, does he have one of my favorite swings. Brett Baity swing's probably my favorite swing in the minor leagues. It's just so clean, not a lot of holes at all. Over 6 games, 462 batting average, 517 on base percentage, 1402 OPS. He had 3 home runs, 2 doubles, 12 hits in 6 games, 13 RBIs, walked twice, got beaned once. The kid can hit. And I've been trying to tell y'all for over a year now that Brett Baity is that guy, and he has absolutely been that guy over the past 2 months. Ridiculous. Having such a good year at AA, 16 home runs. Jumping into AAA, Francisco Alvarez, a walk-off home run for his first AAA home run, and he absolutely crushed that. Alvarez over 5 games, 250 batting average, but a 478 on base percentage, 1041 OPS. He had a home run, 2 doubles, 4 hits in 5 games, walked 7 times. Absolutely love seeing him take pitches. It's definitely, as he's getting older, becoming more patient. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Francisco Alvarez. Next up, Mark Vientos has just been impressive, and this home run is extremely impressive. Going the other way, just looked like a line drive, but he's got too much power. Vientos over 6 games, 273 batting average, 360 on base percentage, but a 1042 OPS. He had 3 home runs, 6 hits in 6 games, walked 3 times. Again, this is a player. He's only 22. I could definitely see Mark Vientos either being a trade piece here at the deadline or making an impact on this Mets team possibly this year. Like, if someone goes down, he's got to be the first person to bring up from AAA. Michael Busch is just MLB ready. Dodgers. I say it every week. Bring him up. Give him a chance because he's doing everything you've asked and more in the minor leagues. Over 6 games this week, 391 batting average, 444 on base percentage, 1053 OPS. He had a home run, 2 doubles, 9 hits in 6 games, walked 3 times. Dude can just flat out hit. Bring him up. Just do it. Him and Miguel Vargas, bring him up, please. Gerard's making the video again this week, and his power is just different, man. He is a gigantic human being, and he just poked that barely, and it got out. Gerard over 6 games, 364 batting average, but a 346 on base percentage, so no comment there, but he did have a 1074 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 2 doubles, 8 hits in 6 games, 8 RBIs. He walked once. Solid player in this Marlins organization. I do think he could be an impact player for this team moving forward. Shea Langoliers has just been so good this year. Like, I never thought I'd see a day where Shea Langoliers is hitting over 270. Over 6 games this week, Langoliers hit 423 with a 429 on base percentage, 1236 OPS. He had 2 home runs, 4 doubles, 11 hits in 6 games, 6 RBIs, walked once. Man, Shea Langoliers is known for his defense, but his offense keeps getting better every single year. He's 24 years old. The A's need to bring him up because why did you trade for him before you're just going to leave him in AAA? Come on now, bring him up. Gunnar Henderson, I'll say it once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it a million times, has shut me up this year. The kid is having an awesome season. Henderson over 6 games, 400 batting average, 464 on base percentage, 1304 OPS. He had 3 home runs, 2 doubles, 10 hits in 6 games, 7 RBIs, walked 3 times, stole a base. Impact player, just turned 21 years old. Like, very, very impressive season for Gunnar Henderson, and I will admit I was wrong. He was so inconsistent last year, and this year he just, again, he shut me up. Before I hit play on this video, our MVP this week is Drew Waters. Look who is pitching right now. Jacob deGrom, and Drew Waters said, who? I don't care, Jacob. I'm here to ruin your day. Let's go. Drew Waters currently in the Royals system. He was a second-round draft pick for the Braves. He was in the top 100 at one point, too. So, very hype prospect at one point. Dealt with some injuries. He's starting to do his thing again. Over 6 games this week, 409 batting average, 552 on base percentage, 1461 OPS. He had 3 home runs, 2 doubles, 9 hits in 6 games, walked 7 times, stole 5 bases. I love Drew Waters. Honestly, 5-tool player-esque, good size. Like, I think he's going to be an awesome piece for this Royals team. I'm more excited that he's on the Royals than when he was on the Braves because he's going to get playing time. Hopefully sooner than later. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for the Week 17 recap. As always, if I forgot anyone between July 24th and July 30th, drop their name and stat line down below. Again, if you know anyone in Rookie Ball that's going off, let me know because I've been looking and I just am not very good at looking through Rookie Ball. I went through probably about 15, 20 players today before I made this video. Only came out with 1, so help me out there if you can. Other than that, thank you all for watching. If you guys like this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your week. See ya!